And for the very latest from Hong Kong, we bring in our correspondent Li Jiejun, who is now standing by in Hong Kong. Well, Jiejun, good evening. What is it like right now? Are things calming down? And what are the police doing right at the moment?
From Monday night to early morning on Tuesday, Bangkok, the scene of some of the worst unrest during the Occupy protests in 2014, was again plunged into chaos. More than 100 protesters, some of them so-called localists, launched attacks on the police. Over 120 people were injured in the unrest. The ACR government classified it as a riot. Trouble began after the police attempted to clear illegal street vendors. Hundreds of protesters set fires and attacked police with self-made weapons and shields. They threw rocks, rubbish bins and glass bottles towards the police, who responded with batons and pepper spray. But the situation ran out of control and became a riot.
This is one of the streets where the unrest happened last night. The eyewitnesses said the paving stones were being ripped up and the bricks were being hurled at police officers on duty. And as the situation went out of control, one police officer fired 2 shots in the air.
Police fired warning shots in the bid to protect the injured officers and contain protesters. The overnight unrest lasted 8 hours.
The ACR government strongly condemns such violent acts. The police will apprehend the mobs and bring them to justice. Also, I send my regards to police officers and members of the media who were injured in the riot.
The police are investigating the riot. The officers said there were indications that it was an organized activity.
In this incident, it was discovered that some people transported supplies by vehicles for use by the violent radicals at scene. Police do not rule out that it was an organized and pre-planned action. Police will conduct follow-up investigations and take enforcement actions. The possibility of further arrests cannot be ruled out.
The clashes are the most violent since the Occupy Central movement in 2014, where protesters paralyzed downtown Hong Kong for more than 2 months. The government says it will do everything it can to find those responsible and bring them to justice. Now calm has returned to Bangkok. Roads which had been blocked earlier also reopened, and the crowds have begun to stream in again. Zhou Yue.
As we know, Hong Kong, as everywhere else in China, is still in Chinese New Year holiday. So has the violence impacted the people's lives in Hong Kong?
Yes, every year a number of tourists come to Hong Kong to celebrate the Chinese New Year. And there will be a fireworks show at 8 p.m. over Victoria Harbour today. Thousands are expected to turn up to watch the fireworks display. The police said it will make sure there are enough personnel to watch the situation and called for people to obey the laws. Some mainland visitors say the violence may impact Hong Kong's image as a safe tourist city, and hope it would not happen again. Back to Zhou Yue.
All right, thank you, Jiejun, for your reporting from Hong Kong.